is a Ring of Fire match.
Oh boy, here we go.
No countouts and no disqualifications. The only way to win is by pinfall or submission. Approaching the ring, weighing 323 pounds, Kane!
And if you think those flames are hot, you haven't seen anything or felt anything yet.
You know, I said this a few weeks ago about Kane. If you can't stand the heat, don't tickle the dragon.
An important night for the Big Red Monster. He's been the target of this diabolical Wyatt family for the past couple of months.
Yeah, but when Bray Wyatt found out he's in a Ring of Fire match, he laughed, guys.
You saw Kane surveying that black railing which surrounds the ring apron. Flames will be shooting out of that railing moments ago, much like we got during the kickoff show just a few minutes ago.
Talk about baptism by fire. Bray Wyatt's got this monster in his debut match.
We're here.
For the first time ever, the perplexing Bray Wyatt will be in action tonight here at SummerSlam. You know, King, we've seen both Harper and Rowan in action leading up to tonight, but never have we seen Bray Wyatt in a match, let alone a Ring of Fire
Well,
match.
you're right about that. I mean, this is absolutely going to be history-making. We've never seen Bray Wyatt in action in any sort of match, and we've never seen any sort of, anything like this Ring of Fire that he's going to be competing in tonight. So he may laugh when he heard about the match, but I don't think Bray Wyatt is going to be laughing once this match starts.
Can you imagine, King, your first match in the WWE? You not only have Kane, Big Red Monster, you're surrounded by fire. And I don't know, King, Bray Wyatt laughed when he found out he was in this match.
You know, Bray Wyatt at one point said that fire will raise upon you because fire is afraid of me, Kane.
Look at this thing. This guy is still laughing.
Kane's not.
The Ring of Fire designed to keep the two men behind Bray Wyatt. To your left is Harper, to the right is Eric Rowan.
This Bray Wyatt is a different kind of human being. I don't think we've ever seen anything like this guy.
He calls himself a man of 1,000 truths. As soon as Wyatt is established in the ring, the Ring of Fire will be lit.
And I'm told, we really don't know what to expect, but I'm told that we may be witnessing from Bray Wyatt one of the most unique styles that we've ever seen here in the WWE.
And as this matchup gets underway, here come the flames.
Oh.
And the Ring of Fire has begun. Wow. And we're just sitting a few feet from these flames here at ringside, and extremely hot here. And again, as we mentioned before, these flames are designed to keep those two men, Harper and Rowan, out of the ring to ensure that Kane and Wyatt are one-on-one here tonight inside a Ring of Fire. And here we go. Kicking off SummerSlam, and Kane unloading on Bray Wyatt. Remember, the Wyatt family took Kane out of action for a number of weeks. They've targeted the Big Red Monster since arriving here in WWE.
Well, those flames may be designed to keep any outside interference out, but oh my God!
That is hot.
King gazing to Rowan and Harper, who have begun to creep around ringside. Again, those flames keeping them at bay.
I'm kidding.
And Kane with the right hand. Kane is standing. Look at Bray Wyatt. You notice how he went toward the ropes and quickly stumbled away,
Well,
realizing those flames were lapping at his feet.
That's the point I was about to make. I mean, this is certainly going to keep anybody outside from trying to enter the ring, but what about if the guys, inside the ring get thrown out?
Got to be extremely
Or
careful
knocked out.
as Wyatt goes on offense for the first time here tonight in this matchup. Kane warned Bray Wyatt that inside a ring of fire, no one does the devil's work like I do. Bray Wyatt trying to suplex Kane, and there's a block by the former champion Kane, who's been very successful in SummerSlam over the years.
Whoa.
And there's the power, and there are the flames. It must be extremely disconcerting to be in the ring with that fire surrounding it.
I don't even know how you concentrate on your opponent.
Oh, and whoa! Bray Wyatt rolling out of the way, missed the kick by Kane. Bray whisked wildly and noticed that. Again, quickly trying to avoid the flame as much as his opponent.
Imagine the poor referee in there.
I mentioned before, we could feel it here a number of feet away at ringside, and Bray Wyatt. We've never seen an action before inside the ring and in this type of an environment, but
Yeah, but so far this Ring of Fire is doing its job. It's keeping Harper and Roman out. This isn't Kane's yard right now.
and Bray Wyatt, knocking the big man down.
We don't know what to expect out of Bray Wyatt. We do know what to expect out of Kane.
Bray Wyatt with that look and that long beard, it's like Duck Dynasty meets Charles Manson or something here. This guy is absolutely scary, but when you add these flames to the mix, anything can happen in this match.
And you throw in Kane, this is something out of a horror movie. Look, Harper and Rowan pacing around this ring.
Well, Bray Wyatt has already come close a couple of times to having one of his body parts outside the rope and mixing in with those flames.
Can you make out what Wyatt is screaming in the ring?
It's almost unintelligible.
Uh-oh, and Kane. Wyatt maybe not be able to speak after this, but look at Bray Wyatt fighting out of it. Oh, and a big boot by Kane. I was going to mention all the way leading up to SummerSlam, there seemed to be no intimidation at all. I mean, Wyatt hasn't seemed to be intimidated by Kane, but perhaps now that he's in the ring with him.
I think the Wyatt family has been doing all the intimidating.
And now Kane at the sidewalk slam as the flames again shoot toward the heavens here.
The Flames are doing a great job at what they're designed to do, and I don't even know how you can mention the word heavens in a match that features Bray Wyatt and Kane.
That was an interesting choice of words. And Wyatt from behind. Remember, the pinfall or submission is the way you win this matchup, and Bray Wyatt.
Wyatt's asking for something.
A kendo stick, and again the Flames doing their jobs, preventing Harper from.
Yeah, it's a stick's on fire.
Yeah, I think it is on fire.
There you go.
Oh, and Kane maybe closing in on a victory over Bray Wyatt.
Wait a minute.
Harper and Rowan using the fire extinguisher, but again, the flames have not gone out. Every attempt by Harper and Rowan has been thwarted. And Kane could be closing in on a victory over Bray Wyatt.
And his Wyatt family members may find out.
Choke slam!
That fire may be a good way to trim your beard. You get too close.
The Flames paint an ominous background. Kane has delivered a choke slam to Wyatt.
But Kane's not trying to cover him.
Well,
I believe he's trying to punish him.
you're right. He doesn't have to worry about outside interference. Kane can take his time here.
This is Kane's kind of match. Kane's feeling very comfortable right now.
And
I
again!
don't think Bray Wyatt is. And Harper and Rowan are absolutely helpless out there.
Wait just a second here. Look at that.
They've covered the Flames.
Yeah, the Flames have been put out, and Harper and Rowan have made their way into the ring. Harper and Rowan are attacking Kane.
Kane had Bray Wyatt beat.
Oh, and Harper. Again, it is pinfall or submission. No disqualifications in this type of matchup, and the Wyatt family taking advantage. This is a mugging. There's all kinds of protective fire equipment all around the ring out here. You saw the fire department earlier, and obviously that blanket of fire retardant put over the Flames, and it's allowed the Wyatt family to get into the ring.
And now they're just taking Kane apart.
Now Rowan with a splash, and Kane has been dismantled.
This is bizarre.
The discomforting actions of and again, Harper and Rowan, as we mentioned, found a way to beat the Flames. They put an asbestos blanket over those Flames, and now Bray Wyatt looking to take advantage. Oh, and Kane driven. The referee's powerless. He's got to count the 1, 2, and 3. Bray Wyatt and the Wyatt family.
Bray Wyatt just won his debut.
This should be something, ladies and gentlemen, a matchup not for the weak at heart.
No.
Inside Shamrock's domain, the Lion's Den, with Blackman's weapons attached to that cage. And here comes the lethal weapon, Steve Blackman.
It's going to be 2 men in, but only 1 man's going to come out of there, JR.
Very simple rules, 2 men will enter. Only 1 man will be able to walk out of the Lion's Den cage when this weapons match concludes here tonight.
Introducing from San Diego, California, weighing 235 pounds, the world's most dangerous man, Ken Shamrock.
It looks like Blackman's already got those nunchucks conveniently tucked into his trousers there. Did you see that?
I saw it. I wonder if Shamrock's aware of it. Shamrock, the most feared, the most renowned mixed martial arts fighter in the world today.
Yeah, but that's just hand-to-hand stuff, JR. We're going to see if he knows anything about weaponry.
And what must it feel like to step in this environment and shut that steel door behind you? The referee will be on top of the Lion's Den cage. No pinfalls, no submissions.
Well, Shamrock's done. Uh-oh, look at this.
And weapons are legal.
Shamrock's been in this Lion's Den before, but never with a bunch of weapons. There we go. Oh, man.
Did you hear that?
Busted the nunchucks right there.
And right on Shamrock's face this time. First it was the knee and then the face. And now Blackman, who can beat you in a lot of ways and hurt you in a lot of ways, including his feet. Leg lace takedown by Shamrock. And Shamrock going to try to hyperextend that knee in the early going here. The object of the match is to incapacitate your opponent and be able to walk out the door. Uh-oh, you got to. Yeah, Shamrock has got the nunchucks. We'll find out. Shamrock has blocked. Oh, nice leg sweep by Blackman, and the nunchucks go flying. Shamrock, who does have experience with these type of weapons as well, maybe not as extensive as Blackman, but Shamrock's no stranger to these weapons tied to the Lion's Den cage.
And did you see how quick Blackman was there when he went behind and took the legs out from under Shamrock?
Blackman may be one of the quickest guys I've ever seen in this business. Nice takedown by, and now Shamrock will hyperextend that arm and rip that elbow.
Oh, he's got the nunchucks.
Blackman blocking the extension of his arm, and now Shamrock with the advantage. And Shamrock just tossed the nunchucks out of the ring. They're not going to be a factor. The rest of this matchup is what you're saying.
Told you Shamrock wasn't the sharpest knife in the drawer. Got a weapon in his hand, he throws it out.
Shamrock, who was run over by an automobile driven by Steve Blackman a few weeks ago. We saw that on Raw.
Now, wait a minute, that was an accident.
Well, that's your version of the story. I don't choose to believe
Have you
that.
not ever accidentally backed into something?
Not a human being, no, as a matter of fact. I hope that I never do. Shamrock has some payback here. Shamrock taking his time now with a man some call the silent assassin, Steve Blackman. Doesn't do a lot of talking. He does his talking with his hands and his feet. Thus Blackman, right hand by Shamrock.
Not doing too much talking right now, but Blackman needs to start speaking with those weapons.
Hard kick to the side of the head by Ken Shamrock, and down went Blackman.
You're gonna have to climb up the side of that lion's den to get the weapon of your choice, and here goes Shamrock. What's he going after, JR?
Can't see. Something up there. Oh, what is that?
I thought maybe there was a guillotine or something up there.
Kendo stick maybe, or just a, wow, some stick. I'll tell you what,
That's one of those canes.
That was a shot.
It's one of those canes you get caned with.
Blackman blocked the darn thing with his forearm, I think, and his elbow. Much to the surprise of all of us, and now Blackman
Cane him.
getting right back on the attack here, being very, very aggressive. Oh, God, that cage is not going to give much.
Cane him.
That is a tough fighting surface, folks, I'll tell you. There's no give in that chain link fence. I can think of better places to compete.
Blackman may have
Inverted atomic drop.
fractured his forearm there when he blocked that cane.
And Blackman driving his knee into the groin area of Blackman. And now more weapons by.
What's he gonna do?
The weapon certainly living up to his billing here.
Is there some kind of technical official term for those, JR?
I'm sure there are, King. Sure there is. I apologize for not knowing that. Looks, Oklahoma would call them sticks.
I'd call those the ugly sticks. Because after you get finished using them on your opponent is really ugly.
And Blackman has got a dark heart. There's no doubt about that. Beating Shamrock down, and not too many guys can say they've ever done that in any environment. Shamrock being choked. Blackman may choke Shamrock out, which would allow Blackman the opportunity to open that door and walk out and touch the floor. This match will be over. This crowd of 19,404 getting behind the world's most dangerous man, Ken Shamrock. And Shamrock, oh, what a great athletic move by Shamrock. Shamrock climbed the cage, got some elevation, and delivered a blow that got Shamrock right back in the game.
Blackman may be out there. He's up.
Remember, no pinfalls here, no submissions.
Are there any more weapons?
Blackman
Must be.
Shamrock with a shot right to the kidneys. And that'll change their attitude a day or two. Suplex by Shamrock, dropping Blackman right on Blackman, the back of Blackman's head. And the lethal weapon now, he's getting his oil checked. You know, these two guys, you had to believe that it had to come to something like this for these two men to settle their issues.
Just because they hate each other with a passion.
Oh, Blackman, oh, DDT.
Man,
Shamrock down, so is the lethal weapon.
get that cane over there and use it on him, Blackman.
Blackman sees that weapon. I guess he's got his eye on something else.
I guess he's trying to prove he's going to beat Shamrock at his own game here.
Shamrock with those kicks to the quadricep, trying to knot up that thigh muscle is Ken Shamrock. And Shamrock with a power slam. Blackman bounced off that steel cage, and Shamrock caught Blackman and power slammed the lethal weapon into oblivion. But look at Blackman, look at that roundhouse. So is Shamrock. Nice move there. Enziguri type maneuver by Blackman, and down went Shamrock.
There's something up there that Blackman keeps looking at. Something up there he wants.
It's a kendo stick.
He's going to put him away. There it is, the kendo stick. He's going to finish off Shamrock with a kendo stick.
We saw Blackman use this on Shamrock last week on Raw. We saw Shane McMahon use a similar stick on Test.
Right in the head. Here it comes. Neck, throat.
Former Minnesota twin Kirby Puckett in attendance tonight with his family could swing a bat. I don't know if he can swing any better than Shamrock is, or excuse me, Blackman is swinging that kendo stick.
Come on, get on him, Blackman.
Blackman, talk about unsharp knives.
I don't know what's wrong with him. Get on him.
Blackman, look at aiming for the head.
Measuring him off.
Sure is.
Taking that one shot. There it is. Talk about Kirby Puckett. That one's going, gone, JR.
Blackman's going to win this thing here. I don't think Shamrock's going to be able to get back in this. All Blackman's got to do is request that the door be open and step outside, and Blackman will be your winner right now.
The referee's telling him no, he's not going to open the door. What's the deal?
Maybe Blackman says, I don't want the door open. I want to punish Shamrock some more. Shamrock back up, but Blackman couldn't connect there. Man, and Blackman went for the ride from the belly-to-belly suplex. Shamrock reaching to his catch-as-catch-can bag of tricks, catching Blackman with a belly-to-belly suplex. And Shamrock getting that adrenaline rush.
Snapping.
No, Shamrock's got the kendo stick. And hold on. Hey, look at Shamrock. Shamrock's gonna try to wear Blackman out here.
I was afraid of this, JR.
This is nothing but pure retribution. And Blackman got measured with that kendo stick, and Shamrock just, you talk about nailing somebody with a stiff shot to the head.
Look at that look in his eye.
Shamrock has got a killer instinct. That matters, so does Blackman in my view, but right now Shamrock's got the weapon. And remember, it was Blackman's idea to bring the weapons into the game, and Blackman is down. Blackman is down, he's unconscious.
It's not a pretty sight, is it?
Shamrock's got this match won now. Shamrock has turned it around with the use of one of Blackman's weapons. And Shamrock leaving the cage. Shamrock has won this Lions Den weapons match.
The world's most dangerous man, Ken Benoit.
Is it true? The later we are on the air, the more Raw we can get?
Well, I've heard that suggestion.
I love it.
The following intergender tag team match, scheduled for one fall, is for the World Wrestling Federation Intercontinental Championship. Introducing first, approaching the ring, the team of the ninth wonder of the world, China and Eddie Guerrero.
Well, King, to the best of my knowledge, this is another first for the World Wrestling Federation. A stipulation invoked by Mick Foley. If either Val or Trish get pinned, then Val loses the Intercontinental title. And if either Eddie or China earn the pin, then that individual will be the Intercontinental Champion.
Mamacita, say it with flowers.
There's some retaliation a couple of weeks ago on SmackDown for Val Venus getting physical with the ninth wonder of the world, and then boom, from behind. That glass broken around the top of that on the skull of China was sickening.
That was retaliation for you. I think China still got glass in her hair. Look at that.
Let me tell you, that glass is not, it goes everywhere. It's good to see both Eddie and China both supportive of each other's efforts. We heard them talking about it on Radio WWF last night.
All I can tell Trish is what goes around comes around. I keep thinking I hear somebody knocking on the door, but it's those letters flying across the screen, isn't it?
Their opponents, the team of Trish Stratus and the World Wrestling Federation Intercontinental Champion, Val Venus.
I could only imagine what China would like to do to Trish and what China may do to Trish in this matchup. If Val is smart, and he is, he would have Trish on that apron and park her there.
I can only imagine what I'd like to do to Trish.
Oh, I can imagine that.
Please. Or China, for that matter.
The women and children in bed to go into that subject
These
matter.
are both centerfold quality babes. Oh, man. Oh, baby.
Well, we know what China can do. She is a bona fide ninth wonder of the world, the bona fide ninth wonder of the world, more specifically. And it's Eddie Guerrero and Val Venus, the Intercontinental title on the line here in this very unusual mixed tag team matchup.
What a tremendous amount of pressure on Val Venus. I mean, he's not only got to worry about defending his title himself, but he's got to worry about Trish actually losing it for him.
Like I said, Val be well served, I think, to keep Trish out of this fray, if that's possible.
Well, I'm sure he's coached Trish along on what she should do or what she shouldn't do, and that's probably get in the ring.
Well, Val Venus has got a lot of experience, a world-class athlete. Nice suplex by Eddie Guerrero, goes for the cover, and the Intercontinental title on the line. But Trish is not an experienced, trained grappler, shall we say.
No kidding, I realize that. Val realizes that.
Eddie Guerrero thought about the Hurricane Rana. And Val Venus, size and strength advantage on Eddie here. Nothing new for Latino Heat. There's the cover, and Guerrero able to kick out, got his right shoulder up.
I actually tried to call Trish a couple times this week to tutor her on the art of grappling.
Did you just breathe in the phone, or did you get a hold of her?
Mostly breathing.
I thought maybe so.
Oh, look at that.
Her pouting little lips, King.
Oh.
How you feel for her?
I mean, you're looking at her lips?
And Chyna. Hey, Val, somebody wants to talk to you.
Oh, baby!
Chyna the knockdown.
Did you hear that?
And that was some impact there on the big Valboski. And now, Eddie and Chyna, they're going to double team. Eddie wanted to double team, but referee Jack Doan. Well, here comes Eddie again.
Well, he's going to do it. Here we go. Oh, man!
Flapjack. Cover. Here we go. Whoa. Chyna hooking the near leg. Val able to get his shoulders up there.
Chyna was almost the new Intercontinental Champion.
She has been to that big dance before as an Intercontinental Champion.
Now, let me ask you this. Do you really believe it when you hear? I mean, it was sort of like a, oh, gosh, I heard that. That was sort of nauseating to hear Chyna and Eddie Guerrero carry on.
I hope you win. No, I'll be happy if you win, but I'd like for you to win. You haven't been the champion.
What do you think, JR?
What I retained out of that conversation was somebody was going to get lucky tonight.
You got that right.
Reverse elbow by Chyna. Val is in a degree of trouble here, but he goes downstairs. And then Chyna again, almost beheading Val. And look at, Trish. Little cheek shot.
Not smart.
Trish trying to run out of town. But Val Venus stopping the aggression on Trish. And a belly-to-back suplex there, King.
Come on, keep guys down.
Val Venus now may try to isolate Chyna as far away from her corner as possible.
Better be careful, Mamacita. You won't look good in the centerfold with bruises all over you. Oh, look at this chant.
Chyna chant here in Raleigh.
Chyna chant. Oh, man.
Vertical suplex. Nice move there. And Val Venus got the cover. Chyna with that vertical suplex, a lot of impact there.
Yes, it was.
Almost knocked her out of
Oh,
her ring attire, which is not a lot there.
you're not kidding.
King, you ever dressed like that? What's your career? I didn't think so.
But
Little high-risk move. Chyna had time to adjust. Chyna needs to make a tag. She's trying to make the tag.
No,
Val Venus
quite.
will have nothing of that.
Oh, look out.
Val just spat all over Eddie Guerrero. The classic.
Oh, man.
Downstairs.
Uh-oh. What are we going to see here, JR? Oh, I see. Big backdrop.
Backdrop bought Val some time after that low blow. What's he wearing, a cup?
Oh, man.
DDT. And Chyna now makes the tag to Eddie Guerrero. Val Venus maybe doing the only thing he can, and that's to go solo here. Trish has yet to be tagged in.
Well, look out, Trish. Stay back. Don't get in. Run away if you have to. Poor Val. Now you gotta feel for Val. It is like a handicap match.
Eddie Guerrero going upstairs.
Whoa,
Springboard, Hurricane Rana, new champion, and almost a near fall. Eddie Guerrero Taken to the top rope for his offense.
Stay back, Trish. Don't get too close.
Oh, Guerrero dropped face first in the top turnbuckle. That could do it. It's turned into a powerbomb by Val Venus, who needs to capitalize here.
You better try to get a pin, Val. Or maybe even, what if he could get disqualified?
Possibly could, I'm assuming. Why not?
A way to save the title. Whoa, look out!
Val Venus may have regretted the fact that he didn't make that cover moments ago. And Trish has got her hand out as if she wants a tag.
What are you thinking, Trish? Are you crazy?
Maybe the fact that Eddie Guerrero's incapacitated, but Trish doesn't want to be in there, I can promise you, with China.
What can you do, Trish?
Trish has got the tag. Trish is the legal.
Hey, look at this.
She's got the cover, and Eddie Guerrero just kicked out.
Kicking. There you go. Let's see. Elbow. No, kicking. Elbow. Kick. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Eddie with a takedown.
Oh, no.
And there's a tag. Uh-oh.
Trish, you're in a world of trouble.
And remember, Val's Intercontinental title's on the line. 2 clotheslines.
Oh, man.
Trish finding her way on her back. 3 occasions here. 2 clotheslines and a scoop slam.
I can assure you Trish is not used to this kind of treatment.
Trish is being woman-handled by China.
Oh, look at it. Oh, man.
China taken down by the hair by Val Venus. Here comes Eddie Guerrero back in.
Oh.
Nice uppercut by Eddie Guerrero. And a low bridge. Eddie on outside.
Trish, you need to get out. No, wait. What's this now? Trish is mad. Look at this.
Val and Trish, a double teaming China.
Double clothesline. He missed.
Oh, Eddie Guerrero. Guerrero pulls Val out. China's got Trish all to herself now.
Trish clothesline China. Trish bounced off.
China's got the wish of every man in the world. He's got Trish by herself.
Oh, no.
There's going to be some hell to pay here.
Look at it. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, my God, look at the strength.
A press slam.
China military press slamming Trish. The leg is hooked. Here we go. And it's over. China has done the king.
What the heck?
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest, scheduled for 1 fall, is the Rest in Peace match.
Now, this is going to be interesting.
The rules are simple. There will be no disqualification.
Oh, no.
There will be no countdown.
Oh, no.
But there will be a decisive winner.
And just who will that winner be? We are live from the Palace of
Coming
Auburn
down the
Hills,
aisle,
Michigan. This
with
is SummerSlam.
Wimbledon
This is the World Wrestling
from
Federation.
Argentina,
And this
weighing
is the Giant
460
Gonzalez.
pounds, the Giant Gonzalez.
The Giant Gonzalez, managed by Harvey Whippleman. Giant Gonzalez against The Undertaker. Yes, someone will rest in peace as a result of this matchup. And there, in the clutches of Harvey Whippleman, the urn that Harvey was instrumental in stealing from The Undertaker.
No, no, no. He earned it.
Oh, I see. Yeah, right. Harvey Whippleman holding the power, if you would, a source of power for The Undertaker. Look at the size of Giant Gonzalez. Have you ever seen anything like it before?
No, I haven't. I mean, this man is awesome. Look, he dwarfs everybody. Well, dwarfing Finkel isn't a big accomplishment, you know, but the man's 8 feet tall, and he's a monster, a real monster.
And now,
See ya.
what's going on?
His opponent, the
You can't even hear yourself think. Much less talk. This place is going bananas. The Undertaker, towering above all, gliding to the ring.
the man in black.
I bet Johnny Cash has a picture of him in his wallet. See something?
The Undertaker giving new meaning to the term awesome. And look, he's raising his hand, and as he does, the lights come up.
How does he do that?
The Undertaker.
It must be mirrors. You notice? No Paul Bear.
Yes, indeed, we've noticed that for some time, Bobby Heenan. And you can bet that The Undertaker will be noticing the urn currently in the clutches of Harvey Whippleman. But even without the all-powerful urn, even without Paul Bear at his side, The Undertaker has cut a path through the WWF, the likes of which no one else has come close. Look at those eyes.
Oh, he's different, all right. He looks like Thing.
Look at this. Undertaker wasting no time, going to work on Giant Gonzalez. Undertaker with those karate thrusts to the throat area. Look at this.
This is a different Undertaker than you've seen before. Usually he stalks you, he takes his time. He's taking it right to the Giant Gonzalez.
Harvey Whippleman up there.
Tell him, Harvey.
The Undertaker.
Tell him, Harvey.
Tell him what?
Get on his case. Harvey will knock you out in a minute, you know.
Oh, yeah, sure. Harvey Whippleman clutching under the ring post, trying to distract The Undertaker. Giant Gonzalez spared at least for a moment. Oh, look at that. Huge boot into the kisser of The Undertaker. And another one.
You know why The Undertaker made a move towards Harvey? Harvey owns the urn. He controls The Undertaker's life. And The Undertaker knows it.
Giant Gonzalez with The Undertaker, setting him up, coming off the ropes, and missing with the roundhouse. Undertaker right back at him, clothesline, and Giant Gonzalez does not go down.
He's still on his feet.
Undertaker, and another one. Look at this.
This is a different Undertaker.
And there is the urn. Look at that. Giant Gonzalez. Whoa, look at this.
You think when he gets his wake-up call in the morning, he rises up like that? That's not a normal guy. He's not human.
Not. I'll grant you that as well. He's The Undertaker. There's only one of a kind in the WWF like him. Undertaker to the outside. Wait a minute, Giant Gonzalez coming over the top. Gonzalez and The Undertaker outside. Undertaker and Giant Gonzalez going at it. Regular face. Undertaker and Gonzalez. What's going to happen now? Undertaker into the apron. Gonzalez knowing full well. Oh my goodness, facing a most unique individual here.
Can you imagine a man like The Undertaker?
Wait a minute, look at this. Hey, wait a minute.
Oh.
There are no rules in this matchup. There are no rules. Did you hear that? Did you see that?
Huh? Wow, I can't hear anything after that smash.
Giant Gonzalez ramming that chair into the back of the head of The Undertaker. Oh, no, look out!
Well, I bet The Undertaker wishes he was R.I.P.ing it, you know, resting in peace.
After that, he just might be resting in peace.
Taking one of those big dirt naps. You got him, Gon.
Oh, wait a minute, look at this, though. Undertaker reaching out. Undertaker.
What's he doing?
I think he's getting it back together again. Undertaker is starting to move. He's on his knees now.
He's not human.
The Undertaker, after all that punishment on the outside by Giant. No, he's back down. And now Gonzalez back over. Giant Gonzalez. Hammering away on the back of The Undertaker. And The Undertaker back in now. Giant Gonzalez taking it to him. And again, this matchup, no disqualification, no count out. And look at this, Undertaker crawling to the urn.
That's where his power lies.
Trying to get to the urn. Reaching for it. No.
It's like he's going for a tag partner. It's like he's going for help. It's like he's going for the only thing that keeps him going in this world. But he's not getting there, is he? Because that urn is owned by Harvey Whippleman.
It's owned by The Undertaker. It's in the possession of Harvey Whippleman.
Same thing.
Undertaker. Look at that. That one rocked. Another one rocked. A hard right hand by The Undertaker. Another uplifting chop. Giant Gonzalez beginning to stagger a bit, and Undertaker going for the urn and almost got it.
And it's snatched away from him at the last moment.
Not in this lifetime, Daddy.
Whippleman and the Giant Gonzalez had the psychological advantage in this match. They also had the height advantage and the weight advantage. There's no way they can lose.
Taker! Oh, no! Did you see the way Giant Gonzalez whipped him to the bucket?
Bring out the silver bullet, the wooden stake, and the garlic. Take him home, Giant.
And again, Undertaker crawling to the urn. Trying to seek the power to defeat the 8-foot Giant Gonzalez in a lunge, but to no avail. What's that? What?
The music kicked out. I don't know.
What's that?
Oh
People
my
are standing
God.
on their feet. Who is it?
It's Paul Bear.
No, it's who?
Paul Bear lives. Paul Bear is alive. He's alive.
Is it? Yes, it's Paul Bear. That's who it is.
With a black wreath.
Paul Bear is bringing a black wreath to ringside. Paul Bear is back. He's back from the dark side.
The Grim Reaper himself walks. He's alive. I thought we'd never see him again. Oh, Mr. Whippleman, be careful. Please be careful.
Paul Bear planning the rest in peace. Now, wait a minute. Just look over at Harvey Whippleman.
Oh, Whippleman will knock you out in a minute.
Harvey Whippleman is going to go. He's going to take on any charges, and look at that.
He slipped. He lost his footing.
Wait a minute. Where's Paul Bear going? Paul Bear.
No. Oh, my God, no.
Paul Bear. Paul Bear. Yes. Paul Bear with what rightfully belongs to him and The Undertaker. The urn in the clutches of Paul Bear. A scoop and a slam.
But the Undertaker is still in the clutches
Wait a minute,
of
look
the
at
Giant
those.
Gonzalez.
Giant Gonzalez peering down in the eyes of Paul Bear, clutching the urn.
Paul Bear may be on the shelf again. Go get him, Giant.
And Harvey Whippleman is still out. Paul Bear leveled Harvey Whippleman.
Come on, knock off those Count Chocula eyebrows. Take him out.
Look at this. Paul Bear holding the urn high, reaching for the Undertaker, transferring the power from the urn into the body of the Undertaker. Look at that.
Do you? Oh, my goodness.
A chop.
Huh?
Another one. Undertaker
Oh,
with the
no.
power. A clothesline. The Giant Gonzalez beginning to rock. Another clothesline, yes. Gonzalez somehow still on his feet. Undertaker with another one.
But he's not down yet. He's still on his feet.
Nothing will take Giant Gonzalez off his feet.
Nothing.
The Undertaker yet with another one. Giant Gonzalez continuing to rock, but he won't go down.
That's 5 clotheslines in a row by the Undertaker, a man his size.
Now he's done on one knee.
One knee.
He's gone down.
But he's not down.
He's
not
going down.
He's not down.
Wait a minute. The Undertaker's going up.
But he's not down.
The Undertaker is going up to the top rope.
But Gonzalez is getting up.
Giant Gonzalez spinning into the Undertaker. A clothesline from the top.
They're both down.
1, 2, yeah.
No! It's all because of Paul Bear and the urn. This is not right.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Here is your winner, The Undertaker.
now we know what a rest in peace match is. The 8-foot Giant Gonzalez defeated by The Undertaker.
In the ring, from Cocoa Beach, Florida, weighing 234 pounds, the Model, Rick Martel.
Wow. Take a look at this. tennis, anyone?
It's obvious to me, McMahon, that someone is going to be broken at love.
Well, I think Mr. Martel is a little mixed up. Oh, that's very cute. Wimbledon was about 2 months ago here in the UK. I think maybe he's thinking more about the US Open.
Eat your heart out, Andre Agassi.
What?
Yeah, that joker.
Did he hear what you just...
I think so.
Two of the most conceited individuals in the entire World Wrestling Federation are about ready to lock up.
Look at the size of that mirror.
His opponent, accompanied down the aisle by the sensational Sherry from San Antonio, Texas, weighing 240 pounds, Shawn Michaels.
So you can see through those papers. Would you stop it?
Come on, everybody.
All right, now, who is the more conceited, Michaels or Martel?
Well, we know it's not Howard Finkel.
Well, that's a good point. Nonetheless, what about this provision? No hitting in the face. Give me a break. This isn't the 6th grade. This is the World Wrestling Federation.
But do you think either of these competitive athletes are going to abide by that rule?
No, I don't. I don't believe that at all.
But if Sherry promised them something, you never know. Maybe a date, maybe a dinner.
Dinner.
You know, love conquers all, McMahon.
I suppose. And of course, sensational Sherry being the softer sex, as she said earlier.
She's soft, all right.
Oh my goodness, what happened to... There's a part of Sherry's outfit that's missing, I believe. Yes, there is. That's too bad. The moths, huh?
Worst case of moths I've ever seen in my life.
But look at the model, Rick Martel, checking out Sherry as Shawn Michaels a moment ago was checking out himself.
Listen to all the people singing Moon Over Miami, huh?
So Michaels and Martel will lock up. And I would suggest that sensational Sherry is the kind of lady, if you would, that is likely to leave with the winner. This is not the dating game, that's for sure, as you see sensational Sherry assisting Shawn Michaels.
I think when she goes to the dance with you, she comes home with you. She's not that kind of a girl. She loves this guy anyway.
Look at this, the model looking on. What is going on? This may be the highlight of the match,
She's just
however.
taking her time. He's enjoying himself. He's standing there letting 80,000 people take a look at Shawn Michaels.
Yeah. Little strategy session there just a moment ago, and we are ready for the match to get underway. No hitting in the face, we understand that, yes. Lock up here, Stein. Headlock, standing Stein, headlock, and off the rope. No, hanging under the hair, I think.
Now, this is going to be a great match because they're about the same size, same speed, same knowledge of the sport.
Should be a great one off the rope. Oh, nice maneuver by Michaels. Martel right back at him now, leapfrogging in by Michaels. He's going to pick him back up. No.
It's like the inside of a cheap watch. Everything just kept moving. Boy, they have some moves. Sherry's got some moves, too.
Yes, I suppose so.
How would you like her to move into your neighborhood?
Think you know. And now, Michaels for the ride. Ooh, missing with the clothesline, Martel, missing again. Michaels right back off the rope, and between the legs, nice maneuver in. Drop kick, down goes Martel.
Now, no drop kicking in the face, is that okay? Can you drop kick in the face?
From behind.
They'll do anything to win. Martel and Shawn Michaels.
And a knee to the midsection, and another one. Michaels out in front, Martel to the buckle, but no, he puts on the boom. What a maneuver. An attempt at a flying body press, it backfired.
Did he hit his face?
I don't know. I can't tell from here. He's a very handsome man, both of them.
Over goes Martel. Michaels working on the wrist. And a snatch in the hair. Now Martel doesn't get it.
Whoa, here we go.
He's going to hit him in the... look at that. And another nip up in. Oh, yeah. Nip up in.
Look at that.
As you said before, I believe somewhere here in this matchup, we're going to see someone clobber the other one. Leap blocked by Martel, trying to catch Michaels on the far side, right back up now. Over the top for the run.
Now, did he land on his face? I guess you just can't punch each other in the face. Sherry, is she concerned for her man?
Really?
Oh, I think so. She's in love, you know.
Saw the way she was admiring the model Rick Martel earlier on, who's going out to the outside. Uh-oh, what's going to happen here? From behind, and the model with a tap on the... what's this? Michaels is down. Sherry checks.
She's going with the model.
Michaels out. And
she's going with the model.
And you see Martel checking Sherry out. Whoa, look at the hug. And she likes it.
Likes it? She loves it.
She likes it. Look at this. I'm not so sure if she's going to like that, however.
Martel does have a way with the ladies.
I suppose he does.
Or so does Shawn Michaels. So do I.
What? Lady Giraffes.
I'm a heartthrob.
Off the roll. Yo, what a back body drop.
He almost backdropped him out of Wembley Stadium.
Nothing to it, Martel says.
Piece of cake.
Yeah.
A piece of crumpet.
Shawn Michaels in a bit of trouble now. Off the rope, and Martel missing. Look at this. Driving through the rope now, Michaels, and this could be one. Pulling it tight. Referee right there to see it. Wow, look at this. One. And look at Martel's pulling it tight. And again. My goodness. No more moons here in London, England than there are on any other planet. Look at this.
I've never seen so many smiles in all my life.
My goodness. Talk about cheek to cheek. Oh. To the midsection. What a matchup between Martel and kick to the chest area.
You notice he didn't kick him in the face, though.
The cover, one. We get two in it. Kicked out by Martel.
This can't go on much longer. They're going to start punching. You know, just normal instincts would have you punch in the face.
Indeed. Shawn Michaels with the model Rick Martel. What a matchup thus far. Right, and that one went right into the kisser. Here's a cover. A drive. Wait a minute, ref. Wait a minute. Look at this. Both individuals cheating as much as they possibly can. Both individuals want to win this matchup. Perhaps they both want to win the honor of Sherry. 1, 2, and whoa.
Whoa. And what tremendous condition they're in.
Uh-oh.
Now here we go, here we go.
Starting to get heated. Say what you will about their ethics. There are two. Oh, there's a slap.
That's it. He punched him, didn't he?
No, it was an open hand. He slapped him right in the face. And Sherry standing up behind him, I believe.
Martel
Sherry is so upset. Sherry saying, no, no. Wait a minute. What happened to Sherry?
She fainted.
She what?
She's out like a light. She fainted. She couldn't stand it to see both of them slap each other in the face. She knew what was next. She is out. Believe me, I know when I know when a woman faints, believe me.
You all right? Well, I don't know. I can't imagine. Did she have a heart attack or what?
Give her mouth-to-mouth restitution.
Mouth-to-mouth what?
You know, when you revive them.
Uh-oh. Well, the match has stopped. Well, it hasn't stopped at all. Martel wants to help her out. Martel. Trying to bring Sherry back around.
Here, hold my head, Sid. Maybe I
You
just
sit
help
right
him.
here. Hey, what's going
What
on?
is your problem, Hush? What is your problem?
Oh, right in the kisser.
He nailed him good, right in the mouth.
Right in the kisser. Oh, look at this. The referee is still counting both men. But they're going at it tooth and nail. They don't care about Sherry. Wait a minute. Sherry, did you see that in the background?
She moved. She moved.
Both men counted out.
She's fixing her hair.
And Sherry, she was fixing. She is. Look at this. She's what?
She fainted again.
She didn't faint.
What are you
She
trying
was
to say?
watching these two men, I believe, fight over her. And
You think that's deliberate what she's doing?
I'm not so sure.
I better go revive her, McMahon.
You sit right here. Shawn Michaels and the model Rick Martel going at it. And I'm not so sure whether she fainted again. I mean, come on, she looked at me like she was completely conscious,
No.
as if she knew exactly what she was doing.
No, she's out. She's out cold.
Well, what's going to happen now?
Well, he's going to revive her.
Shawn Michaels with Sherry, and, well, he's kind of dragging her somewhat, well, unladylike, but what is this?
He's taking her back to the dressing room.
Yes, I suppose. Oh, my goodness. Is that Jupiter?
No, it's the moon.
Well, sort of a uncharacteristic way for Sherry to be leaving the ring area. Boy, in the States, there's a television show known as Twin Peaks, but
Cheeks?
no,
Peaks.
this is bordering on the absurd. Oh, go look at it, here comes the ball. Oh, right in the kisser.
He knocked them both out. Double header.
Martel just nailed Shawn Michaels.
He's going to pile drive Sherry.
He's gonna what?
He's going to pile drive Sherry.
Not now, no.
He's taking her back.
Yes. And the model, Rick Martel, is leaving with sensational Sherry. Now, I can't believe that she's been unconscious all this time. I mean, she wasn't.
She's out.
Huh?
She's out. She saw them fighting. She saw them
From
slapping.
behind, wait a minute. Oh, they both go down again. Shawn Michaels nailing the model Rick Martel from behind.
Why don't they just roll?
Look at this.
Why don't they just roll her back?
People falling all over. And, oh no. They're trying to, Shawn Michaels again has Sherry, and they're escorting the model Rick Martel back through the drapes, back to the dressing room. Oh, here we go. Now wait a minute, if she were unconscious, could she hold on to Shawn
Instinct.
Michaels' neck like
Instinct.
that? Instinct.
What's this?
Wait a
What's
minute,
this?
here comes the model. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What's
What
in
is
this?
that?
Sand? Dirt?
Oh no, what's he gonna do? What? The model Rick Martel.
There's water in there or something.
Sensational Sherry is doused.
He's revived her. She's alive. McMahon, she's alive.
She's not only alive. Oh, look at this. She can't believe what has backfired on her. She has been humiliated. Oh my goodness.
In front of 80,000 people.
The following is an intergender winner-takes-all match. It is for the Intercontinental Championship and the WWE Women's Championship. Introducing first, from Richmond, Virginia, she's the WWE Women's Champion, Mickie James.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this unique title matchup, the brainchild of new Raw General Manager Mike Adamle. It's called an Adamle Original.
Whatever it's called, I like it. Well, I love Mickie James, but I like the whole concept. First time that we've ever had a match of this kind in the WWE.
Winner takes all.
them shoulders.
Introducing her tag team partner from Jamaica, weighing in at 218 pounds. He is the Intercontinental Champion, Kofi Kingston.
And King, what a splash Kofi Kingston has made. Back in June, Kingston was drafted from ECW to Raw in the supplemental draft. The first night on the Raw roster was Night of Champions. He won the Intercontinental Championship from Chris Jericho.
Well, without a doubt, young Kofi Kingston has made quite a name for himself. Look at the excitement. This place is electrified by Kofi Kingston.
Kofi Kingston, the Intercontinental Champion, his partner, the Women's Champion, Mickie James. But will those two hold their respective titles when this matchup is over?
Introducing the challengers, the team of Santino Marella and Beth Phoenix, the Glamazon.
What did Santino say the tabloids are calling his relationship with Beth?
Glamarella?
Guess that's like Brangelina. But nonetheless, a golden opportunity for Santino and Beth Phoenix here tonight. This is an intergender matchup, which means men can fight the women in this matchup. Now, both titles are on the line, the women's title and the Intercontinental Championship. First pinfall or submission means that the titles will go to the team who picks up that first pinfall or submission. That's a lot to say.
Yes. Beth Phoenix is a lot to look at. I think her body has gone to her head. Proud of that physique, rightfully so. I mean, we don't refer to her as the Glamazon for nothing. I mean, she is absolutely, what did she say? It's the perfect combination of beauty and power and strength.
Physical yet gorgeous, powerful yet pretty. I don't know if you'd call that unibrow on Santino beautiful. He actually called it manscaping.
It's going to be interesting to see who starts this matchup.
Santino did say on Santino's Casa on WWE.com this week that he wears the pants in the relationship.
Well, looks like he may wear the pants, but I think Beth tells him what pair to wear.
So Beth going to start things off against Mickie James. Again, winner takes all. First pinfall or submission means the titles go to the winning team. And Mickie James, who took the women's championship from Beth Phoenix back in April. And there's the strength of the Glamazon we talked about.
Mickie James wanted to start this match off with a headlock to take Beth Phoenix over, and the Glamazon was having none of that.
Think you're going to try to out-wrestle Beth Phoenix in the early going of this matchup. Beth held the women's championship for 6 months before Mickie James in an upset in the United Kingdom back in April won the women's title.
And Beth Phoenix has been focusing, thinking about nothing but getting that title back. Tonight's her shot. And I can assure you, she was going to be ready for anything. Wow, maybe wasn't ready for that.
Trying to cut the Glamazon down to size as the gutsy champion. First pinfall of the matchup, and a hook to the leg and a kick out by Beth Phoenix.
Look at that. I knew that unibrow was going to show up.
Well, Santino's playing cheerleader or coach.
I heard that Santino was the first in his family to be born without a tail. He's got the unibrow.
Saw Santino's reaction of that kick from Mickie James, and Santino into the ring off the tag. Remember, intergender rules, so this is legal.
That was a nice legal kick.
Santino and Mickie involved in a battle on Raw this past Monday night. Mickie James.
An aptly named monkey flip right there, making a monkey out of Santino. Look at that!
Kofi Kingston. What a crossbody from the Intercontinental Champion. And what I like to call controlled frenzy is taking control of this matchup.
And the athleticism of this young man is truly amazing. Look at Kofi go!
Just tremendous leaping ability. Oh, and what an uppercut!
Oh, look out!
Santino exchanging words.
I think Beth was saying Santino's ruining this for her. Better watch your backs.
Whoa. Look at, did you see? Beth saved Santino, but did you see the athleticism of Kofi to hang on?
Yes. Oh, wait a minute here. They're trying to pull Santino back into the ring, but
the former Intercontinental Champion Santino took advantage. quickly into the cover. Forearm in the jaw and a kick out. Remember, if Santino had picked up the pinfall there, that means Santino and Beth would have won the women's title and the Intercontinental title.
Let's check out Santino's masculinity one more time. Watch when he sees Kofi coming out.
Now remember, Santino said he and Beth had history to make tonight.
Well, that was pretty historical right there. Santino jumping into the waiting arms of his girlfriend.
Real Romeo and Juliet. And Santino looked like he stuck a thumb in Kofi's eye. Referee John Cohen was blinded as Beth Phoenix comes into the ring in the Glamazon.
Boot to the ribs of Kofi Kingston there.
Quick tags, they're working well together as a team, Santino and Beth King.
Hits the title, Glamorella.
Oh, nice snap suplex by Santino and a kick out by Kingston.
Yeah, how about this again? Come on, Kofi, huh? Come on, Kofi. Give up! You're stupid!
Santino, loving the trash talk when he's in control of the match.
Come on, huh?
Not bad enough to get beaten up by somebody to have them talk to you while they're doing this.
Come on, Kofi, huh? Just tell me. Ring the bell.
Santino trying to get Kofi to tap out. If he does here, those titles would change hands.
Santino screaming for the referee to ring the bell. It's not over yet, Santino.
Not even close is Kofi Kingston. And both men, I believe, butted heads.
I think you're right.
Mickey made the tag. And so did Beth Phoenix. And a gutsy veteran, Mickie James, a multi-time women's champion, taking it to Beth Phoenix.
I don't think this is what the Glamazon had envisioned in her first attempt to regain this women's title.
Oh, man. Mickie James just taking it to Beth. And Santino's going to pay.
Mickey keeping the upper hand here on Beth Phoenix.
Winner take all matchup. Hurricane Rana sends Beth flying.
The Glamazon's forehead was planted right into that mat.
They animated
Woozy.
Mickie James. A Luthez press from the top rope, went for the cover, and Santino got involved. Oh, they paid for it.
Oh, good grief.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yes.
Santino.
What an amazing DDT.
Oh, but the distraction cost Mickey. A blindside shot from Beth Phoenix. And the Glamazon, all power! And Glamorella could be closing in on 2 titles! Beth Phoenix and Santino Marella have won!
The new Intercontinental Champion, Santino Marella, and the new WWE Women's Champion, Beth Phoenix, the Glamazon.
I don't think Santino Marella has any idea where he is, much less that he's just won a championship.
Santino now a 2-time Intercontinental Champion. Beth a 2-time Women's Champion.
Yeah, look, you won while you were unconscious. And now look, it's like he'd won his 9th gold medal or something.
Beth Phoenix picks up the victory for his team. Winner take all matchup. New Intercontinental Champion and Women's Champion crowned here at SummerSlam.
Unbelievable. I mean, that. Oh, look at this.
You gotta be kidding me. Look at Santino.
They really will be calling him Glamorella after this. How strong is Beth Phoenix?
Somebody's going to the slam here in the Big Apple. It's better. Can you imagine spending all night in jail with rats, cockroaches, bums, muggers, thieves, derelicts? I wouldn't want it. How was it? Just like being at home for you, huh? I beg your pardon. The Multi. Going to jail for the night, huh? And the Multi wants the New York City Police Department not to be respectful the way they want her.
not to be nice about arresting him. They want him to be rough. Well, I hope you lose, and I hope they take your advice, Mountie.
You know, Hot Rod, if this guy loses, if the Mountie loses, they should take that little runt to jail as well.
Good idea. Can't like Jimmy in jail.
Big Boss Man in there like a flash.
He's got his stick, but the Mountie's got his stick, and he's got electricity in his stick. That's the difference.
Intensity on the face of the Mountie, on the face of the Boss Man. This is going to be a classic.
Once and for all, we're going to know, I know, but everybody's going to know who is the real Law and Order in the World Wrestling Federation. And I believe it's the man in the red shirt.
Well, I believe it's the man in the blue shirt.
Well, you're each entitled to your opinion.
What a right cross!
While the Mountie was running his mouth, the Boss Man just dropped him.
There's the boss with the sauce right there, boss.
Ooh, nice uppercut. Irish whip in, look out, elbow finds the mark. Big splash.
Count.
Nope, couldn't get him.
I'm going to get the Boss Man a pack of cigarettes.
Are you leaving again?
No, I'm going to take him some cigarettes.
I was hoping you. What
Where?
Are you taking some cigarettes?
I am.
He doesn't even smoke.
No, but he's going to need him to bribe the screws.
Wait, stop.
So much on the line. The humiliation of actually getting arrested, having the cuffs put on you, drug and put in Fort Apache. Poof. For someone
having a record, Rob.
having a record.
Oh, you're arrested.
Oh.
They're going to fingerprint you, picture you, and throw you in a cell with who knows what. The dredges of society. Of course, Boss Man will be right at home.
Oh, look out. Boss Man made a nice move there. Slide out, almost got his hands on that little run, Jimmy Hart.
He worries about Jimmy Hart. He's going to have to worry about who's going to be his cellmate tonight.
Oh, thumb right in the eye.
Because he's got to beat that Mountie.
This is turning into a brawl, too. We've had punches exchanged. They have tried a wrestling maneuver. They have just gone for the eyes. Now it's high flying.
Oh, Boss Man catches him in midair. What a power display here by the Big Boss Man. Where's he going to dump him? Oh, he nailed him.
What's that tinkle, tinkle I hear?
Jimmy Hart doing his job, trying to distract the Big Boss Man. But he's obviously on the straight and narrow right now. Look at, he's trying to tear that head right off his shoulders.
But I would have figured the Boss Man would have tried to go for a pin there. I'm surprised that he's trying to wear Mountie down, and I'm surprised that the Boss Man is falling for Jimmy's tactics of distraction.
What an evening here at SummerSlam. From the outside, from the backside, right into the steel steps.
He's fallen, and he can't get up.
Will you stop? We've got a worldwide television audience here, and boy, have they been treated royally so far. We've seen the Intercontinental Belt change hands. We've seen Virgil become the new $1 million champion. And now we're going to see somebody go to the slammer.
Look at the Boss Man. He should get used to sleeping on the floor, because that's where he's going to be tonight.
All right. That's what it's all about. The Mountie's the only law and order. The Mountie's the only law and order, baby.
That's right, Jimmy.
What a fountain of misinformation.
Like to stick him in a piece of bread. He could be the file.
Look out. Elbow finds the mark by the Mountie. Nice move. Well executed.
The Boss Man was on a roll. Everything was going his way until he fell for the tactics of the mouth from the south. Mountie comes from behind, once the Mountie gets you down, he has a tendency to get his man.
He's relentless.
Piper, don't blame Boss Man for chasing Jimmy Hart. The guy never professed to be a Harvard graduate. He's not that bright a guy.
Oh, really?
Irish whip by the Mountie, hard into the corner. Goes the Boss Man.
I wonder if Boss Man's mommy's going to be baking him a cake.
Oh, you going to start again?
Did your mom ever bake anything for you, Piper? Oh, they were never home, that's right.
Little stiff there, Boobs.
Certainly didn't teach the Boss Man that at the Harvard School of Business.
Hooks the leg, but only gets a 2 count.
Come on, beat that meter maid from Cobb County up.
Those guys throwing caution to the wind here, unloading with those roundhouse rights. Nice reversal now by the Boss Man. Whoa! A split second too late.
Jimmy Hart screaming at him. The Mountie always gets his man.
I'll tell you something, Boss Man. You're not going to be sleeping tonight with Otis. And Aunt B's not going to be bringing you cookies and cake. And Andy and Barney aren't going to let you out in the morning. You're in for one horrible night.
But if the Mountie does go to jail, maybe he will get his man.
Elbow drop by the Mountie, and another one finds the mark right on the sternum. Over for the cover.
Kick out.
Yes. Oh, look at, he didn't hook that leg out, Ron.
No, sir. Technique, we cannot forget the basics. Doesn't matter what kind of brawl it turns into. The basics of winning a match is the basics of wrestling. You must hook the leg, especially with a competitor like the Boss Man.
Drop kick.
But we're not dealing with finesse here. These two guys are fighting. They're fighting for a reputation, and they're fighting for their survival tonight.
They're fighting to stay out of the can.
Yes. Whoa, the strength. Boss Man still got some vigor in him. What the heck is Jimmy Hart trying to do there? The hell's wrong with him?
Excuse me. Trying to save his man. Oh.
That's okay,
Clothesline
that's okay.
City right on the apron.
Down his head, that's okay. Won't hurt him.
Look at that little runt. The greatest walking advertisement for birth control I've ever seen, Hot Rod. Jimmy Hart.
Come on, Boss Man, get up at 6 o'clock in the morning. Here's your cup of coffee and your 1 cigarette.
Oh, you know what time they get up in the pokey, do you?
I've watched Police Story before in Colombo.
Yeah.
I think you're speaking from personal experience.
I could do 30 minutes on that, Boobs.
Oh, nice uppercut by the Boss Man. Whoa, and a roundhouse right. And retaliation by the Mountie. Oh, he just bit him. Mountie pulling out all the stops here. Going for a pile driver. He can't get him up.
I don't think he's got anything left.
No, Boss Man's keeping a low bum on it, man.
He's got him.
Oh, no.
Well, he got the pile driver in. It wasn't all that well executed, but under the circumstances.
Both men so tired. Both men are trying so hard. He caught the Boss Man a good one there. The Boss Man is hurt. Could be a night in the pokey for the Boss Man.
Wonder if he'll get a tin cup to beat on the bars with.
Why is the Mountie waiting so long?
Well, he's giving Jimmy Hart a signal. Something's going on here. They got a plan. They got to play.
What's going on? All he's got to do is cover him.
Nobody ever said he was a mental giant, Hot Rod. This is true.
Oh, he wants to zap him. He wants to zap him.
He's got the zap him. He missed. An uppercut by the Boss Man. And the cattle prod went flying.
Come on, get up, Boss Man. It's behind you. Look at that little runt. Ah, you rodent. Jimmy Hart ran over and grabbed that stick before the referee could see it.
Leapfrog, I don't know how he did that one. Well, Boss Man sneaks up. Uppercut from the hole.
Mike Tyson, eat your heart out.
I'm surprised his head's still on his shoulders.
Sends him in for the ride. Oh, he nailed him with that.
No.
He's got him.
No.
1, 2, 3. No. Yes.
What is it?
2 count only.
Shows you the fight that's still left in the Mountie.
Tonight, just look at the close counts we have. Have you ever seen such splendid competition, such drive in athletes?
Trip from the backside by the Mountie. Still have enough collective thoughts left to do that.
The Mountie. He's Law and Order. He's been telling you. We all know he's smarter than the Boss Man.
Ah, baloney.
And now he's showing you that he's tougher than the Boss Man.
Both of these guys are ripe for the pickings right now.
Both these guys are tough. I've been watching them. Both these guys. Oh, right. What's this?
Oh! He knocked the wind right out of him. It's over. Look at Jimmy Hart running.
Of the jailhouse match, the Big Boss
Gonna be doing the jailhouse rock now, baby.
Oh, look at the Boss Man coming for our law enforcement officers.
Oh, no. Oh, no. This is bad. I don't like the look of this.
Cuff him. Cuff him.
And the way the Mountie talked to these police officers just a few minutes ago.
What was that? I don't want you to be nice and kind like the New York City Police Department usually is. I want you to be rough like the Mounties. Well, give it to them.
Mountie leading the way here. Our cameras are going to follow him right out.
They're taking him directly now to the jail.
Right to the paddy wagon.
Oh, my God.
That looks like Pee-wee.
They're not going to let him change clothes or anything?
Forget about it.
Change clothes. What, do you think when they arrest you, they allow you to change clothes?
But he can't go to jail.
You're hurting me! Oh! You're hurting me! You're hurting me!
Get him in there!
Into the paddy wagon.
I can't do that!
Beautiful!
Door is locked shut.
Oh,
Gonna do the jailhouse rock, baby.
Bye-bye, Gilbert!
They're shackling him now.
Doesn't look too happy. The Mountie on his way out of Madison Square Garden.
This ain't gonna be no honeymoon.
That may be the last ride. We may never see the Mountie again.
For the Apache, baby.
The match made in heaven, the match made in hell. This may be Mountie's night in hell.
He's getting exactly what he deserved.
You expect me to feel sorry for him, boobs?
Double cross as the paddy wagon pulls out onto 33rd Street here in Manhattan, headed for the Slammer.
I never thought I'd like that sound.
Oh,
He's on his way.
And let's get underway here in SummerSlam with this battle between two once very close friends.
The following is an MMA rules match. Introducing first, the baddest woman on the planet, Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
You know, Corey was at SummerSlam back in 2018 where Ronda Rousey won her first championship here in WWE. Over the past couple of weeks, however, Ronda's been dealing with some elbow issues, and you have to wonder if that's going to come into play here tonight against Shayna Baszler.
I think the issues plaguing Ronda are deeper than physical, they're emotional. I'll get into that in a second.
And SummerSlam is presented by Rocket Mortgage. Solutions to buy, sell, finance, and save. Learn more at onlywithrocket.com. And by C4 Energy, the official energy drink of SummerSlam. WWE and C4 have teamed up to create all new C4 Ultimate Energy drinks and C4 Ultimate Pre-Workout Powders. Available now exclusively at GNC and C4Energy.com.
Ronda Rousey, physically as tough as they come, mentally extremely tough. But Rousey's emotions have been all over the place since Money in the Bank because of this one.
And her opponent from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, Shayna Baszler!
Ronda Rousey's never been submitted in WWE. Shayna Baszler hopes to do that here tonight.
Back at the Money in the Bank Premium Live event that we witnessed the unthinkable Shayna Baszler and Ronda Rousey, who at the time were reigning WWE Women's Tag Team Champions. And Shayna Baszler stuck a knife right in Rousey's back.
Hold on, all right? Hold on. Ronda, bring it in. Shayna, bring it in. Bring it in. Let's go. Bring it in. Come on. Listen to me. This fight is being contested under MMA rules, all right? It is not a WWE sanctioned match. There's no pinfalls, no rope breaks, and no countouts. The only way to win is by knockout or submission. Do you understand? Do you understand? Listen to my commands. Protect yourselves at all times and have a clean fight, all right? Touch gloves if you choose, and then go to your corners, all right?
Interesting offer there. Ronda Rousey has never offered to touch gloves before in her entire MMA career. She does so tonight, but her former friend Shayna Baszler decides not to, and we're underway.
And that is what worries me about Ronda's chances tonight. Ronda extremely emotional, off of her game. Usually Ronda is a cyborg. She's a machine in combat. Shayna has maintained that persona tonight. Rousey might be off her game a bit.
MMA rules, pass out, tap out, knockout. That's how you win. And Baszler said she would love to do that to Ronda Rousey here at SummerSlam. For the first time ever, these two go one-on-one. And Ronda Rousey pounding away at Shayna Baszler, looking to control the early goings of the matchup. Nice takedown by Rousey. And now look at the shots to the kidney by Ronda Rousey.
Ronda left her arm exposed. Baszler looked to make her pay. And again, Shayna a step ahead.
And Shayna understands the importance of this night. She said that she's always been in the shadow of Ronda Rousey. It's always been the spotlight for Ronda. Shayna has been always having Ronda's back.
And stepping out of someone else's shadow can be a great motivator in sports.
Ronda and Shayna know each other so well. Sparring partner for Ronda Rousey was Baszler for many years. And look at Baszler able to block, not allowing Ronda Rousey to apply the arm bar, which of course is her submission.
And you mentioned Shayna Baszler being Ronda's sparring partner for so many years. Shayna Baszler arguably knows Ronda's offense and defense as well as Ronda does herself.
And one thing to point out is they were near the ropes at that point. There are no rope breaks in this match. Remember, pass out, tap out, knockout, the only rules.
Leg kick to Ronda Rousey.
And again, the stinging shots by Baszler. Who has more to gain in this match tonight?
In my opinion, Shayna Baszler. Shayna is the one who stabbed Ronda in the back. Shayna is why we are here.
Oh my God, that man done it! Ronda may be down. Ronda driven out of the ring by a wicked kick by Baszler.
Baszler went with the high kick, and Rousey still on spaghetti legs.
And Ronda Rousey dragging herself into the ring, not quite sure she knows where she is after that kick by Baszler.
Right on the side of Ronda's skull. And now Baszler looking for a submission.
And she weakened the legs earlier, now goes right to Ronda's leg yet again. And Baszler tells a different story of Ronda Rousey forgetting about her as she moved on in her career and became the hottest thing in combat sports.
And that's the motivation, I think, that is driving Shayna Baszler forward. Ronda Rousey's a household name beyond the halls of WWE.
Rights and lefts by Baszler.
Shayna wants a bank account that looks like Ronda. Shayna wants all the accolades that compare to Ronda Rousey.
Right knee, and Baszler down, caught that right on the, is it her ear?
I think it was on the bridge of Shayna's nose.
And now the official.
Look at this jumping knee. Where's the
bang?
Yes, right in the grill of Shayna Baszler.
Sean Bennett is checking on Shayna Baszler now after the knee by Ronda. Shayna may have had her bell rung there as Ronda Rousey
the body
starts
shot.
the attack. And the official asking Baszler if she will continue. Baszler can quit, of course.
I find that highly unlikely for either competitor here. Head triangle applied by Rousey, who's teeing off on the kidneys of down Shayna Baszler.
Baszler is, as you see the official checking the arm of Baszler. And now Ronda Trying to break Baszler's arm. Is Shayna fading? No, Shayna's making it back to her feet.
Great display of power by the Queen of Spades.
Again, no breaks in the ropes as both women spill over to the floor. And Baszler, great move by Baszler. Realizing perhaps that was the only way to break the hold by Ronda, spills over the top rope and hits the floor hard.
Shayna immediately clutching at her left arm.
Inside, Shayna.
Perhaps it's something damage that could affect Shayna as this match progresses.
And you don't want an arm injury when you're in the ring with Ronda Rousey. Ronda, of course, with her patented submission, the arm bar.
Listen to me, I want you to stay here. Stay here.
Sean Bennett forcing separation between competitors.
Hey, hold on. Hey.
Quite sure what the official.
Stay in the corner. Stay in the
This is
corner.
a medical issue. Sean Bennett ordering Rousey back.
Hey, are you okay? Hey,
Are
you okay? Are you sure? Hey, are you hurt? I want to look at it. Come on now. Are you okay? Come on, are you moving? Can we help?
Ronda Rousey said, not this way. This is MMA rules.
Oh, that's going to cost Rousey a few bucks.
Baszler drags herself back to her feet. The expression on Shayna's face changed. Ronda Rousey wants to end this fight the right way. And now Shayna said, bring it. And Baszler and Rousey now with the right and left hands in the middle of the ring. And here we go with the fight. Shayna Baszler trying to pick the leg. Nice suplex delivered to Rousey. Shayna Baszler now quickly on top of Ronda, looking for a Kirifuda clutch.
Clutch is cinched in. Rousey doing her best to fight Shayna off.
Trying to make it to the rope, but of course that won't force a break. Baszler wrestling Ronda back to the center of the ring. Kirifuda clutch, and now Ronda Rousey rolls through looking for the armbar. Baszler, though, keeping her hands clasped together, not allowing Ronda to extend the arm.
Shayna knows that if the armbar is applied, it's over. Baszler in trouble.
Yeah, but Baszler, remember so many years of sparring with Rousey, knows the counter to the armbar, turns it into an ankle lock on Ronda. Again, Ronda knows the ropes, won't force a break, but could use it for leverage. Drag back center of the ring. Ronda now going for a sleeper applied. And Ronda, will she get Shayna to tap or pass out here? Shayna now takes Ronda Rousey down. Ronda, Shayna from behind, caught Ronda again in the Kirifuda.
Yeah, but Shayna was forced to switch arms as she applied the Kirifuda clutch, presumably because of the damage done to her left arm by Rousey.
And Ronda, again, trying to do everything she can to break the Kirifuda clutch. Shayna trying to hang on. Notice how Shayna's biting her glove there, not allowing Ronda to break the hold, to keep the Kirifuda locked in. Ronda Rousey's out. This is a technical submission. Shayna Baszler with the win.
Here's your winner,